Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The company that I've chosen for my creative brief is Tiger Air Australia. Tiger Air has been a very successful company in the short run. It started services in 2007, flying only from Melbourne to Sydney and Sydney to Melbourne. This is one of the busiest air routes in the world. It's the 5th busiest, I like to add. Tiger Air, since its initiation in 2007, was under a Singaporean subsidiary of Singaporean Airlines. However, in 2010, they signed a deal with the State Department and they had to sell 40% of the shares to Virgin Atlantic. And they've been doing it. With that, they got 2 Airbuses and 10 aircrafts, and now they've been flying internationally and are now taking flights to Indonesia from Australia and coming back the same route. Moving on to the situation and analysis. We can talk about the industry, historical, cultural, and the market, and the computational analysis of the company. There has been obviously competition for the company since its initiation. Jetstar has been an old market player. They've been doing really great, and however, when Tiger Air came in, a lot of people thought that they wouldn't do as great as they've done it. Jetstar was trying to undercut every airfare that Tiger Air was trying to provide. However, they've done really well. According to the industry analysis, the thing is that they're only a few low-fare airline companies, and the only thing that they can fight on is just customers coming to them. And the way they do it is using technology, better customer service, and premium air flights, getting better food and stuff like that. The historical context, as we know, Qantas has been here and Jetstar works under Qantas, so they've been doing really well. However, again, I would like to add, Tiger Air, according to all experts, was going to fail. It's a very tight market and it was going to be unfair competition and Tiger Air was going to lose. However, this was not the case. The cultural context, as we know, Australia is a tourist country. One of the major attractions is tourism. So a fast travel inside Australia would always be flying. So with a low-cost air carrier, they can catch all the tourists and international students who want to travel and look go around Australia and have an opportunity to explore. The market analysis, as we know, they need to increase the size by increasing passenger capacity. This is due to Australia's economy and attracting international students, as I mentioned, and immigration of individuals. Moving on to the objectives. The objectives of the company would be to promote to consumer Tiger Air brand as the top of the mind awareness, influencing a consumer to repeat purchase, increasing airline sales by promoting a bonus system, just like we have got flybys and frequent flyer miles and stuff like that. Such objectives should be measured and quantified under a 3-month time frame for the company of total clicks on the Facebook ad per week, with the visual analysis and sales forecasting. The weekly target could be of 150 clicks to the advertised website. The budget, as we can look at, we have different positions. We can use television cost, Instagram, Facebook, and professional website designer services. If we go for an advertisement, we can see that for a professional web designer and copyright service, it's going to be $5,000. For Facebook cost per click, it's going to be about $1,024. For Instagram, it's going to be about the same price. However, for monthly billboards and television, especially for television, it's a little bit more expensive because only for 30 seconds you have to pay $112,000 a month. For the monthly billboard lease, it's just $2,000. But if you're gonna go around the world, around Australia, 5 cities, it's gonna be about $70,000 a month. Sale reports according to Zoho software, it's gonna be $495 a month. So in my opinion, the estimated total budget is going to be $6,071 a month. Moving on to Australia's demographic profile. So we can see here that the age structure starts from 0 to 14, which is 70.84% of the total population. And moving on to the next section would be 15 to 24 years, which is 12.96%. Moving on, which is the most attractive market sector for Tiger Air, it would be from the age of 25 years to 54 years, which is 41.5%. This is the population which is going to be the biggest target for Tiger Air, as we're going to be these are the people who are going to be flying around. However, we cannot obviously say that the other people are not going to be moving here and there. According to the ethnic groups, it is English people are 25.9, Australian 25.4, Irish 7.5, Scottish 6.4, and Italian population of 3.3%. It is further moved with Germans with 3.2, Chinese with 3.1, Indians with 1.4, and Greek with 1.4 as well. And there are other smaller sects. However, these are the different demographics that you have to look at while we advertise Tiger Air. Moving on towards the actual creative brief of the presentation, we can look at the goals, the target audience, meeting customer needs, and recent customer insights. The goals would be to increase the market size while minimizing operating costs, which would be best to provide customer with airline with top quality performance and affordable prices. Target audience would be English-speaking, English urban females, males within age of 25 to 45 years old, as I mentioned previously, individuals which love to travel for business, learning, or recreational purposes without having to be too concerned about spending. Meeting customer needs as well is one of the most important aspects of advertising. Tiger Air has a flexible policy structure and a compensatory bonuses for possible unsatisfactory performances. So it's like if Tiger Air doesn't do well, we will be like, you can come back to Tiger Air and let them know, and they will be providing you with